Hello YouTube, welcome back to another unusual video, and today I'll be ranking all the new Gen 9 Pokemon. I'm a big fan of Scarlet Violet games, and I'm currently grinding my Pokedex, so I've mostly seen all these Pokemon. So let's get into it. I may not remember their names though, because I haven't seen all of them by name. So first is, I'm going to do the ones I know. Charcadet. The Pokemon pre-evolutions are the two Pokemon I really like, so I'll give it a B tier just because it's beautiful, but its base stats is horrible until you evolve it. You can only evolve it to like Gym 3 or 4 if you do some hardcore avoiding on the high level Pokemon. And then using your level 3s to defeat Sinistea or Bronzor. Pretty cool. Like I said, Orange and Ceruledge both can go up in S and S tier just because they're really good. Ceruledge's move, Bitter Slash? I just used this too. Is a 90 base physical, which is his better attack stat, and life steals, which is awesome. I do not know armorages though, because I have Violet. So yeah. Honestly, let's just get the pink ones down. I feel like these are babies. I believe they're fighting fairy or just fairy. But I feel like they could be used. I'll see them when I get them in the game. The new, oh my gosh, is it Toadstool? I do not remember. But the tentacle Toad, is it Toad Pokemon? Why am I thinking of Toad? Something like that. I feel like they're good. It's just, I don't like the spin-off on these two, so it'll be C and B. I like the baby version better, though. Don't ask me why. Now this. Oh my gosh. Kingdom Bandit? It's how to get it sucks. It really does suck. But in my honest opinion, it's an A tier. Oh, not new. Just because I love the idea of a King Bisharp. Because Bisharp, I feel like, is a night Pokemon. And he had to defeat 3 of the leaders just to have this evolution with the Leader's Crest, which is really cool, and I really like the evolution method. I don't really want to talk about why they made the Dunsparce evolution deserved better. That's all I have to say. Ignore this ad right here, it's stupid ad. Is it Quadsire? I don't really pay attention to names, as you can clearly there. I love him. I want a plush of him. I'm going to order it as soon as possible. Annihilate can also go in A tier because holy cow, was needed. Primate needed an evolution that I liked, and now I will use that line because it has one of the coolest evolutions so far. It doesn't beat those S. Now, I'm gonna get flamed because everyone knows I picked Sprigatito as my starter just because Fuecoco was a fire ghost type, which overlapped with Ceruledge. I will put Sprigatito on C, and its rest of the evolutions on C. People mostly say they hated it, but I actually like the Magician Cat idea. Just because its Flower Trick ability, signature move always crits and always hits. It's very overpowered in its already way. Now, like I said before, Fuecoco can go in an A tier because, oh my gosh, I need a plush of it. It's so cute. B tier, because the only redeeming factor here, I believe I like, is the sombrero with the fire. Super cool. It's a bigger Fuecoco. And then this actually goes back to an A tier. A lot of people hate on it, but I really enjoy the Fire Song ability, where its special attack raises each turn, and it is OP. I use this as my yawn Pokemon to catch Pokemon. Now, Quaxley was my favorite, so I'll put as a starter, so I'll put him before. The only reason why I didn't pick him through the playthrough is because its final evolution sucks. Like, I do not. Oh, this can go in F tier. The middle evolution looks like, oh my gosh, I hate purity. Like, I don't like it at all. Come on, they could have done better. And then D tier, I don't like the design. I like the background. I just don't like it. Lechonk. I would say between A and S, so I'll put you next to Quaxley. The only reason why I don't like Lechonk is because it's evolution. I feel like this is the Wooloo of the generation or the first Row Pokemon. People may have used it, but this just looks like a sassy pig, and that is horrible to me. I'm gonna get flamed. I'll probably do a shiny version of this. Another 2 Route 1 Pokemon. They're both C tier? The only oh no, this is D tier. I'm thinking about it. This, I just, This right here though is really cool. The webs. I kind of like the idea of this Pokemon, but I'm never gonna use it. Now the Grasshopper Pokemon. This is like C tier. Like it's average, okay, but this can go in B just because of its idea. Oh my gosh, I would use it if it didn't have the worst base stat, and it's not a Route 1 Pokemon. Now this right here actually deserves a C tier. I would have said D if I didn't know its animation where it rolls that ball. It's hilarious. And this also can go in C just because I love the idea of like, it's like a Heracross squished psychic to upside down. Super cool. Now the Ghost Dog Pokemon. I honestly believed. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Did they put it in here? Oh, this was gonna like go. I thought this would evolve to. This would. How did I think? These two are gonna be related somehow. Cause, spoilers alert. This is already spoilers in its own way. This was gonna evolve to this because it would then die. But that doesn't make sense in my head. This is a C tier. Can't wait to shiny Antidote. It's super cool. Actually, no, this is C tier. This is B tier. It's just. There's a lot of dog Pokemon, man. A lot of people have said this. What is this? That can go D tier. But what? Yeah, no, it's not really good. Now this I have on my team because it's a nice Pokemon. I can never say it's Giraffe for Gravigift, whatever. Perfect. I think the evolution was mastered. Wugtrio. I just caught it, evolved it, and never gonna touch it again. So I will give them both D tier. No, this is in the wrong order. Now this I thought was gonna be a Barraskewda form for Paldean, but it's not, which confused me. But since it's so equivalent to Barraskewda, I'll give it a C tier. But this, oh my gosh, its signature dish with sushi something is hilarious, cause it's like a sushi chef, and in the battle. So this is also spoilers. When you fight the Titan, it eats like. Does it have it here? Oh, it'll be easy if I show you the image, but I'm not really. I want to go in order. But it eats a sushi, the new like false dragon Pokemon, which is hilarious. Not that. Now this Pokemon we deserved, the Dolphin Pokemon. It is beautiful. I love him. He's adorable. Now this, I like the concept that there's a hero Pokemon. It looks alright. And it's okay. But will I use it? No. It's alright. I'm glad this image cuts off the part where I would have not liked. Smoliv is a C tier. It's a novel Pokemon. I feel like this evolution line, the second evolution, is similar to, oh my gosh, Roselia. Like, it has the 2 olives, it has the 2 flat. Is it 2 or 3? I don't know. This image doesn't give it justice. They're the book images, which is okay. Sorry, that's bothering. This evolution, though, can go C tier as well. I like the idea, but Grass Normal sucks. I don't think I need to explain why they're both F tier. It looks horrible. Absolutely trash. This is C tier. He's adorable. But when I shiny hunt this is gonna be the pain in the butt. And then oh my gosh. I know it has the E-Frog. so sorry. I'm so sorry. But this is also going to go in B tier. Just love him. He could be a plush. Varoom. C tier. I have nothing against it. So Reverum. They're shinies though. Once you see the shiny version, this will change completely. Orthworm. I don't think I needed to see this. Now the family Pokemon, I really want to make its own tier because I do not understand why they put this in the game. I guess out of not understanding, I'll put it in F, but I don't think it's an F type. F type. Oh, there's the sushi Pokemon. There he is. There's the boy. But that is not. Honestly, I'll make a new tier. I'll make a new tier. No, go. Like, I'm honestly very confused why they picked this. Made this design. So yeah. Now we have our whale Pokemon now too. I honestly have unpopular opinion like both of them. Just because I don't know. It's cute. Not actually this would be C. It's not as cute, but awesome. Now the new pseudo legendary reminds me of Druddigon because I think no, it's Dragon Dark. I would say this is like, I don't like the design. It gets better. Looks super cool. It goes in that evolution. This sushi Pokemon is so hilarious. It's a dragon type too. It's so hilarious. I'm putting it in B just because I love it. No, I don't have any harsh feelings on the other ride Pokemon. We do not need to talk. We're special. We're the main character in our story. We do not need it. We have these boys. These are all going in D just because I feel like there's more potential they could have done here. This Pokemon though also goes in C. Its speed is really good, so Electro Ball would be good, and setting up speed would be good. This thing could sweep. I just don't have any harsh feelings, and I'm not going to put it up here. Actually, no. If that's up here, that's better. I'm changing my mind. That's C. Now looking at that's a C. I will say but I like its idea of the Pokemon. Like, the idea that it's a mean Pokemon shooting down things. Pretty cool. I don't mind it. I don't think we need that in the game. I feel like, because when you fly in this game, it's this carrying you, but Corviknight could easily carry you. Flamingo. It's the Flamingo Pokemon. I don't know what to say. Never gonna use it. Cloth. I wish I can talk about the shiny, but that's gonna be another video. C tier. It's not bad though. The kill line is awesome. B. And I'll say that's B2. No, I want him in the. Oh, I messed it up. Anyway, those are all really good. That's why I put it on my team. It's just pure rock type though, but it's a tank, which I love. Now this Pokemon I've seen, and I know the champion uses it. This is like a D tier. It looks something. It looks weird, man. And this is C tier. I don't mind it. Now I'm gonna get criticism on this, but I don't understand these two Pokemon. I feel like. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? The painter Pokemon is better than this. I get the graffiti, but they could show some resemblance to see they're like the polar opposites. That's just my opinion. Okay. I cannot put pressure on the judge. If you don't know, I failed to shiny this because I had Roar. Honestly, designs though, I'm putting it aside. They're pretty good. I like the idea. I feel like this is a great Pokemon if you really want to use it. This is a C tier. Honestly, average dog Pokemon. Except, spoilers again. I'm going to put spoiler alert. This story with Arvin kind of hit. So yeah. This is a D tier, but I love the idea. Honestly, its evolutions is bringing down. You have to get 999 coins just to evolve this thing, and it doesn't even look good. It's not even worth it. But if I'm being honest on the designs, they still stay in F. I do not understand. Actually, it should be in Huh, but honestly, I get why. Now the Paradox Pokemon. And the 4 Legends. Let's go with the 4 Legends first. I think they're all B tier. The reason why I say this, because I do not understand. Actually, no, the Sabertooth one can go in A. I actually like that design better than all 3. Let's start with the Scarlet Paradox. I think these are Scarlet. I don't know if that one's Scarlet. Yeah, it is. Roaring. Oh no, I got this. Something Tusk. No, I think that's Iron Tusk. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. No, that's Iron Threads. That's Iron Tusk. I think. I am so off. I'm horrible with names, as you can clearly see. I feel like this would be B tier. I like the idea. I want to know what Pokemon I merged with. This can go in C tier. I actually like the Paradox Pokemon, except this one. This is F tier. But I am planning to shiny hunt all Paradox Pokemon, so when I get there. B tier. That's also B tier. This is an A tier. Now this is an S tier. I like Roaring Moon just because it's like a Mega Salamence stuck in the Mega Salamence. Iron Threads is a C tier. This is an I would say A tier actually. Iron Variant. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This one's an A tier easily. This is an A tier. Why do I like the Violet better than Scarlet? I like this one. This is okay. When you see the shiny, this will definitely change. I actually didn't do the Pokemon by the exclusives on this game. Oh, this is my final, by the way. I'll explain these are being the same. They both have their pros and cons, but I really like the idea of the Legendary's story and how it's designed. So yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, I should go over some hot takes. I don't see any hot takes though. So let's see. Okay, so the Paradox. The reason why I picked Violet was actually because Ceruledge and the Paradox Pokemon. The only reason why I want to get Scarlet is because I want to hunt all the Paradox Pokemon and get them shiny. Because holy cow, it's one of the cooler ideas I've seen with Pokemon. So I can't wait to hunt all of them. And then someone in my community created a new shiny thing. I'll link it when it happens, when he does it. But it's like a multi-load, so it's super cool. Oh, the Sprigatito. That's what I was going to talk about. Because I picked it as my starter. It's the only grass type I actually felt like in this generation that is new was okay. As you can clearly see. Okay, no, this is right here. Because Grass Dark is actually useful. It's helped me a lot throughout the playthrough. Just making sure everything's right. Yeah, so I think this is my finale. There's not a lot in S tier. But there's a lot of B, C, and D. Okay, so the Hum Pokemon, if you really want to ask me to rank, is... I'm just confused. Oh, let's just get away from that. Is that... I think that's a Zoro mix. But I hope you guys do enjoy. This is my first ranking video. And I'm sorry if it is really horrible. But there's my tangent on the Gen 9 Pokemon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.